Hey, everyone. We've got some exciting news to share today. Actually, I've got some exciting news to share today. Mandy, my wife, my daughter's name is Maddie. My wife, her name is Mandy. Mandy was not really so interested in being on this live thing, this announcement. She's kind of a private person, so I respect that. So, wanted to tell you guys that it's pretty exciting. We are indeed pregnant. That's right. And this actually has been a long time coming. Maddie is now 4 years old, and we've been hoping for a sibling for a while. We've been trying over 2 years, I guess, and we're pregnant. So you may be wondering, well, okay, how long is it that when's Mandy due? Well, we haven't told you guys any of this, and you may have noticed like more videos that have been resurfacing on this channel lately, and the videos have been surfacing on this channel lately. I've got back to this because we're pregnant, so it's easy to get back to like a kids type channel, not a kids channel, but a parenting type channel for you guys because got another baby on the way. So now I can start putting out more videos like that. Start giving you my input on these products and stuff. But I want to tell you guys that we are pregnant and we're excited that we're gonna have, and I will tell you, we're having another little girl. I'm gonna be the father of two little girls, so I've got a lot to worry about. I, I don't know. I don't really know. I'm excited about it though. I love Maddie, and I know that I'm gonna love this little girl. And we have some names picked out, but we're not going to reveal those today at all. We're going to maybe talk about that another time. I will tell you this video is about, yes, being pregnant. We're going to talk about how we got pregnant, a little bit of why. I promise I will not get graphic in this video. I certainly don't want to do that. If you're here, though, I'd like to see you. So if you'd say hi, just leave me an emoji or a thumbs up or, I don't know, wave or something there in the live chat, because I'd like to see who's here. I'd like to see who's hanging out. So yeah, I'm gonna have two little girls. I'm gonna have my hands full. I've got a 4-year-old right now, Maddie, who you guys have seen in a lot of the videos that we've posted in the past. If you're a current watcher, if you're not a current watcher or a subscriber, whatever, we'd love to have you here, just hanging out, watching some videos with us. We'd like for you to hang out with us, and we'd like to hang out with you too. So, yeah, let us know what's up down there in the comments. So like I said a little bit earlier, Mandy and I have been trying for probably the last couple of years, and she may correct me. I may be a little off there. And if I am off and she corrects me, I will correct myself on here for you all. So here's what I want to say. How did this happen? First of all, before I go back to how this all happened, I want to say we had tried for a while, like a couple of years. Maddie has been wanting a sibling, and we, of course, wanted a sibling for Maddie because growing up, I have 3 siblings. Mandy has a sibling, and it's an extremely important thing for both of us for our to have siblings and to grow up. And because I think siblings, they're the type of people who know what it's like to grow up in the same household. And I don't know, I just have a strong bond with my siblings. I love all of my siblings. I've got a sister and 2 brothers. Maddie will have 1 sister. Don't think we're gonna go for number 3. Don't think that's up for as an option right now. I don't think that's something that's gonna happen. At least not as of right now. But what Maddie wanted, she wanted a sister, and she's getting a sister, and I think this is exciting that she's gonna get a sister. I honestly thought we were gonna have a little boy, and I am not disappointed, not even a little bit. I'm actually very excited that I'm having another little girl. They're the sweetest, most compassionate little beings, little humans that I've ever been around, like my daughter. I don't even know how to explain it. If you're a parent, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, maybe one day you will. So yeah. So let's get back to kind of how this happens. So first of all, here's how it happens. When a man and a woman love each other. I want to also tell you, I'm going to back up a little bit. So Maddie actually was praying for a baby sister. Like, she didn't want a brother, she wanted a sister. She is getting her wish. And Mandy, she is due in November. Yes, so we've held this from you guys this long. She's due November what do you call it? Well, actually, a scheduled inducements for November the 27th right now. But she's 34 weeks today. And so that means she could go 5 or 6 more weeks. But this baby, at least at the last obstetrics appointment we went to, is growing to be about 3 weeks ahead of schedule. Now, the last OB appointment she went to, the baby was right on track. But the obstetrics, they do the sonograms and a lot more measuring and stuff. So they're a little more accurate than just measuring on the outside, because at the OB, they're not really doing the sonogram since the obstetrics is already doing it. That just kind of helps with our insurance and stuff. So back to how this happened. So when a man and a woman love each other very much, and they're very close, and they want to have a baby together, what they do is they go into a clinic and find out how much it's going to cost. That's right. Since we had tried for so long, we decided to go to a clinic, an IVF clinic, and see if we could possibly do that. And actually, the very first IVF clinic we went in, they did some testing, and our chances were literally like 0 to 2%, maybe at the highest 3 or 4%. And I could be corrected on this as well. And that was pretty low percentage. And, I've played my fair share of poker, and I know how to play the odds generally. And I don't know if those were some odds I wanted to play. This has been really, honestly, this has been very stressful. It's been emotional at times. There's been a lot of literal pain, not so much for me, but for Mandy, because I was giving her shots every day for a while, still giving shots on a weekly basis now, but I was giving her shots every day to make this happen. Anyway, so I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So we went to this clinic, and they were like, your chances are like 0 to 4% after doing the testing stuff that they do. And so we decide, oh, well, okay. And that actually really hurt. And, I remember telling Mandy, I was like, honestly, I'm okay if it's just Maddie. I'm okay if it's just Maddie. Of course I want her to have a sibling, but I'm okay with that. And it was emotional. It took a little bit of an emotional toll on both of us. And so we decided to get a second opinion. So we went to another place. They tested, and they didn't really give us percentages that I remember. They just said, yes, we can do this. We need to do this right now. So that's what we did. We started going through the process of financing everything, getting our money in order to do it. I will tell you guys, it's not cheap if you want to do it, but there were some silver linings with all that. So fortunately, our insurance paid for the majority of the medicine. We paid for it up front, but they reimbursed us, and that was a huge blessing for us that they did that. That was exciting that we got some of that money back. We're going to be paying on this a little bit, a year or so, 2, 3, 4, 5, I don't know. But it's totally worth it to have this little girl. And you know what? Most people that go through this IVF thing, they really don't have a successful pregnancy the first go round. And with ours, we did. And I feel so blessed, so thankful. And there are a lot of appointments, a lot more appointments for this than there were with Maddie. Now, Mandy was really sick with Maddie, but Mandy's been much more healthy with this baby, this current baby. Maddie's great. She's healthy now. But Mandy, like I said, with Maddie, she was a lot less healthy, actually. We found out later on it was gallbladder or something like that. But I digress. So I am now going to, and I've got a shirt to kind of show you guys what's up. I am now going to be this. I've got a shirt to kind of show what it is I'm going to be. I'm going to be an IVF dad. That's me. That's what I'm going to be. So, funny thing, you see the test tube where the eye is? Maddie saw that and she asked me, she said, "Daddy, why do you have a balloon on your shirt?" I said, "Well, I think it's a cute balloon." It's pretty funny. Maddie's a trip. I love that girl a lot. I see you guys in here. Just would love to say hello to you all. So that's exciting. That's our news. I want to get into some of this, a little more of the IVF process. I'd love for you to leave a comment down below if you're interested in hearing about our IVF journey a little bit. We didn't go through this because we're a little more of private people, so we didn't want to record all this during the pregnancy, during all of the shots and all that, because we wanted to make sure we had a healthy little baby girl coming into this world. So we do. Like I said, the inducement date is November 27th, and there's a high probability, just based on the past, that she will probably deliver sooner. So exciting news. I would love to hear your thoughts on IVF. I've got a lot of thoughts on it, and I'm not going to let you know all of my thoughts in this video, but I will let you know a lot of my thoughts in some more videos if this is something you guys are interested in hearing about. Maybe, just maybe, I can get Mandy on here, and she can talk about what it was like for her. And she's a natural. I mean, I could sit here and talk, but she's such a natural. She's a great speaker, and she has a lot more opinions and thoughts on this. She's obviously undergone more than I have with the whole IVF thing. I honestly had the easy part. I won't get into the easy part. I'll tell you more about the what they call the library in another video in the future. Maybe next Wednesday. Maybe I'll get on here on the Wednesdays and talk about this IVF thing. Let me know in the comments below if that's something you're interested in. All right, well, that's all I've got, and thank you guys for hanging out, and thank you for celebrating with me. So I'll see you later, and maybe in another video soon. Talk to you later. Bye.